Hey, weight loss surgery peeps, Meggie here. I was gonna do my video out on our walk at the beautiful Baylands, but I forgot to do it, and I really wanted to come on and do a video today. I had an amazing non-scale victory yesterday, which couldn't have come at a better time. I'll backtrack a bit. First of all, for those of you who are new to seeing me, I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy on May 9th, 2011. Which puts me, on April 9th, I'll be 11 months out. I have lost, to date, 115 pounds. I am 5 pounds from my goal, which is a normal BMI. I'm very thrilled. I started my journey at 280 pounds, and I'm at 165, which is actually a pound up from my low. One of the things I wanted to talk to you all about is the fact that I was having a bit of a struggle. I think part of the reason was I went and spoke at my doctor's seminar last week, and he pronounced me looking great, and really that he thought I looked fine and didn't really have to work anymore. So that seed planted in my head, I gotta say, that made it a little hard for me to keep on task this past week. And I didn't go overboard, you know, I didn't OD on carbs or anything. I did have a day of popcorn and, you know, a few things here and there. Been going up and down from 166, 165, 166, 165. It kind of gave me a little taste of what life is like at maintenance. And that was good. But then what happened for me is in the last few days, I started thinking, you know, girl, you had a goal of 160 when you set out on this journey, and there's something about it that just wouldn't feel right if I didn't at least go for it. I mean, I don't know what my body's going to do in the end. Maybe that won't be where I want to end up, and maybe I want to go a little lower. I mean, I think in a perfect fantasy world, I would like to be 155 so I could have a little bit of wiggle room in maintenance. I think we all feel that way to a degree. So I recommitted, and basically the last 2 days I've been doing really well with my eating. As ever, I work out a lot. I mean that, especially while I'm job hunting, somebody recommended to us, you know, if you can't find work, work at something. And something that'll be rewarding for you. And so I am working out, and I love it. It keeps me somewhat sane. I've been battling depression for a while, and it really helps with that. I love Zumba. Again, I'm doing 6 Zumba classes a week, 8 pool classes a week, and a 3-mile walk every day. Many days I'm working out 4 hours, and I love that. And you know, I guess maybe to a degree I've replaced some of my food addiction with exercise addiction. Works for me. So there we have it. I mean, so leading up to this wonderful non-scale victory, I had found it in my head to keep on keeping on, see if I can get the 5 pounds off. That'll put me at 160 and a BMI of normal weight, and then maybe try and work on another 5 pounds after that. We shall see. I do feel really good about where I'm at. A lot of people, for example, at the pool where I spend a lot of time with these ladies, are all like, you look fantastic, you don't need to lose anymore. But you know, people in your life will tend to do that, especially if they've seen you drop a big amount of weight. So we'll see. And I explained to them that I just want to see what my body is going to do, and that it does mean something to me to hit the goal that I set for myself. It would give me a feeling of achievement. So yesterday, meanwhile, you know, I'm not having money right now. I really haven't gone shopping because it would be too depressing to do that. I can't buy clothes. You know, I've made do with some of the stuff from a long time ago that fits or semi-fits. Got a wonderful care package from a beautiful person in the weight loss surgery community with clothes that I am wearing to this day. A wonderful pair of jeans, some other things that have served me in good stead. But yesterday I decided I needed another pair of workout pants to wear to Zumba, because if I wear the ones I wear every day and don't get a chance to wash them in between, they might as well walk off by themselves at a certain point. So my son has a discount at Old Navy, so we went to Old Navy together, and I couldn't help myself. I thought, you know, I'm just going to at least try on some jeans here to see, you know, what size I am. And back when I started this journey, I told myself that I would be extremely happy if I ended up as a size 16, because I had been a 24, sometimes a tight 24 into 26 towards the end when I was at my heaviest. So I started by I knew that 16 was a little big for me at this point, because I had been given some size 16 pants by someone that no longer could be worn. So I started with a size 14 Old Navy jeans, and it was just hanging on me. I was just shocked. So when I finished, people, I wore a size 10 pair of Old Navy jeans. I am size 10. I mean, it was just, I was in shock. I had no idea. I've never been a size 10 in my adult life that I can remember. And it really, I think things really sank in then, that I have lost the weight and that my body's in good shape. And I'm a size 10. Who knew? Didn't buy the jeans, because actually I've got enough jeans to wear right now, but it was just great. I came running out of the fitting room and showed my son, and he was delighted for me, and that just felt great. And I got a nice cheap pair of leggings that serve as good Zumba workout pants, and spotted a really neat shirt for $7 as we were leaving that I love too. So it was a successful day. Didn't spend a lot of money, but had an awesome non-scale victory. So there we have where I'm at right now. I wanted to check in with y'all. Recommitted people, you know, back on looking for support, giving support, wanting to help everybody else in this journey, and keeping on. Oh, in addition, you know, I am going to be at the meet and greet in Las Vegas, and I want to meet and hug as many of you as possible. And alas, my mystical, magical husband, Michael, will not be able to be with me as we had hoped. So I am looking for a roommate for, I have a great deal on the Bally's room for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights, and would love a roommate. I know not everybody's staying till Monday, but for Friday and Saturday, it would be a fabulous rate that we'd be sharing. And I also have an extra ticket to the meet and greet, although I do believe someone has spoken for that, but I'm not sure. So let me know. I would love to have someone to rock out with and stand in for my darling. So I'll be back soon, and I love you all, and thanks for your support and your caring. Bye-bye.